Hi everyone, it's Chukuma from Mastermind Automobile Solutions. Today we want to talk about the most exciting cars you can drive. Now, in the course of life, it's good to drive some of these cars. You must not necessarily own them, but you can make out time to actually drive these cars. There is this fun, there is this happiness that comes with driving this group of cars. I'm going to give you my list of 10 of these vehicles that you should ensure you drive whenever you have the opportunity to, as they are some of the most exciting cars to drive. Kindly like our video, subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment. Thank you. So the first car that will term the most exciting to drive in this list is the 2011 Ford Mustang GT 500. Now this particular vehicle has, it produces over 700 horsepower. It's paired to a manual transmission and is extremely exciting to drive. If you drive this vehicle, you're going to head over to another realm. It handles very nicely and is extremely fast. Speed, excitement and everything are packed in this Ford Shelby 500. So if I'm going to spoil myself, if I'm going to give myself a treat, this is one of the vehicles I'll be looking to have fun in, to shift myself and enjoy. Number 2 on the list will be the Audi R8. Now, when the Audi R8 first came out, there was a lot of noise about them. There was a lot of media surrounding it. It's a very fast vehicle. It's one of the most exciting cars Audi has made. Now, Audi's quality can be questionable. I'm not particularly a fan of some of their engine series, but if you're talking about fun, if you're talking about handling, you can't discount Audi. And this particular R8 is loved by so many people, and you're going to really have a lot of fun and excitement driving the R8. Next vehicle on this list is the 2017 Mercedes AMG GTR. Now, Mercedes has a thing going on with the AMG line. They make the performance vehicles that Mercedes produces or pushes out. They are specialized on performance. So if you want extreme performance from the Mercedes brand or from any vehicle at all, look out for AMG variants of Mercedes. So there is a collaboration going on between these two, and Mercedes owns a part of them. They work together, as a company. So the GTR from this Mercedes AMG, it's extremely fast, extremely exciting. And I'm talking about the 2017 model. Now, it's a particular generation on its own, but if you're looking for real fun, real excitement, look for this GTR to drive, and you understand what I'm saying. It's extremely fast and extremely exciting. Of course, we can't have this list without having a BMW on this list. So the next vehicle on this list is the BMW M3. The M3s are extremely fast and also exciting to drive. Off the straight line, around corners and curves, they handle better than most other vehicles, and that's what gave them the fans they have, the lovers they have. So if you're looking for a BMW, or if you want an exciting car, a car you would be happy about to drive, don't look no further than the M3 from BMWs. Those are really fast. The next vehicle is the Mini Coopers. Now, coincidentally, or as a part of this video, the Mini Coopers are actually built by BMW. So they are a company of their own, but the BMW assembles and builds the Mini Coopers. So if you're dealing with, if you have anything to do with the Mini Coopers, you're going to find a lot of BMW parts. The goods in the BMWs and the bads in the BMWs are all lumped into the Mini Coopers. They are little fun cars. If you drive any Mini Cooper, you're going to see this immediately you step in the car. I'm particularly a fan of the manual transmissions of the Mini Coopers. They are really exciting to drive. Little fun cars they are. Okay, well, number 7 now on our list. And the number 7 will be some of my favorite vehicles of all time. The Civic SI and the Civic Type R. They are made by Honda. They are extremely reliable, along with being fun and exciting to drive. Now, in these two variants from Honda, I'm lumping them together because both of them are fun. Now, the SI is softer, more nimble to drive, but extremely fun. Now, if you want to go crazy, if you want to see pure excitement and you just want to go crazy, look for the Type R. So, depending on your kind of person, if you want something that is a bit soft and something that is still exciting, do SI. Now, if you want to go to the next level, look for the Type R. They are particularly some of my favorite cars because they are exciting and also extremely reliable. Now, if you cannot drive a manual transmission, look away from this because most of them or all of them come in the manual transmission. So they are performance cars, they are exciting cars, they were built for fun. So this Honda Civic SI and Type R, they rank high on my list. The next vehicle we are going to talk about is a vehicle that most people underrate or don't see very well. I'm talking about the Peugeot 406. Now, people have come to realize that these 406s are very reliable, they are fun to drive, but you'll find only some of the V6s around. And a lot of the V6s you'll find around are with the automatic transmission. If you want to experience real fun along with some reliability and excitement, look to the manual transmission of this 406 V6. I have a video on that. I will attach the link below this one. It's a really fun car. It's exciting. It may be difficult to find one to buy now, but if you find one, if you can find one and you're a fun person, you want something exciting and you can drive a manual transmission, do well to pick up one. The next vehicle on our list is the Porsche 911. Now, this is a vehicle, this is a car that is a luxury brand. You know, it's also built by Audi, so they share some of the same parts, but they are high-end, they are luxurious vehicles. Now, the Porsche 911 is one of these vehicles that have defied the law of physics because the placement of the engine in the middle area of the vehicle would make it seem like, what are these people doing? But somehow, it made even distribution of the weight of the vehicle, and it's also one of the best performers in terms of this automobile thing. You know, their vehicles are really fast, their vehicles are exciting, their vehicles handle well. So if you're looking for something really luxurious, exciting, you know, and fun to drive, you should also look at the Porsche 911. They are really made for that level of fun. 9 on our list is the Ford Fiesta. It's also a little car. Most of them come with little engines. These days they are turbocharged, but guess what? They are really exciting to drive. Now, you'll find that most of this list, you have the manual variants, which are my particular favorites. But if you want the automatics, most of these vehicles have that as an option. But I tell you what, if you're looking for excitement, if you're looking for fun, to me, they lie more with the manual transmissions. This Ford Fiesta is a typical example. If you want something that is really exciting, really fun, little fast car, you look at this Ford Fiesta. And I tell you what, you'll be excited with that pick. And then the final car on our list is the Mazda MX-5. It's also a little car. It's one of the only sports cars that have sold over 1 million units. It's a car that people who know it have come to really love. It's a fast car. It's exciting. It's really small. So if you have problems with really small cars, you can't look at this one. But if you want something that can be small but still quite exciting to drive, very reliable, you know, parts abound and have sold so many units, look at this MX-5, popularly known as the Mazda Miata. Now, once again, I would advise you look at that manual transmission again because especially earlier models of this Miata, they had problems with their automatics. But the manuals were reliable, had little problems, and provided extreme fun. So these are the lists. These are my top 10 picks of most exciting cars. Of course, you can have your own lists. You can have your own cars. Let me know in the comment section what I should have included and what I should have left out. I hope we've been of help and educated you on some of the first fun cars you can drive. Kindly like our video, subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment. Thank you.